so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me semi-girl talk, I guess. I'm just going to be chit-chatting with you while I am showing you how obsessed and how I apply the IT Cosmetics CC Plus. Sorry, I just ate a crunch bar and it's still lingering in my mouth. Anywho, I'm obsessed with this product. I have it in 2 different colors because I'm like kind of in between 2 different colors, like summery colors and whatnot. This is probably my true color now, but anywho, I have it in the color medium and color tan. And I recently bought these off of Beautylish, I believe. I'll have a link where you can purchase it down below, but also where I got it. But yeah, they do free shipping to Japan, so that was super exciting. I've been wanting to try this product forever, and I just recently saw that Marissa Lace did another video about it, and I was like, that's it, I need it in my life. And she mentioned that it really started to clear up her skin, and you know, it's so weird. Like, as weird it is because I have like tried, why did I apply this while I'm like talking about this? But let's start with just my plain concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Mineral Conceal Healthy Natural Concealer in 2. But yeah, I've been switching up a lot with my skincare, and as you can tell, my skin is much better than it pretty much ever has been in my life, which is pretty crazy and a lot to say because I have struggled with acne my entire life. Well, as far back as I can remember. So anyways, I'm just applying this under the eyes. But I only have like this little guy, he's a remnant, so he's not like an active breakout. But I have changed up my skincare routine, and first of all, if you guys want to see a video on it, let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna just bounce this away with my beauty blender. But I've changed up my skincare like massively. Like to a whole actual product line, and I'm super loving it. But I think that the makeup that I was using was really like clogging my pores because I suffer from obviously breakouts and hormonal acne a lot around my chin area and whatnot, but that's kind of only around when I'm dealing with that sort of stuff. But regardless, or like I'm really stressed or I'm drinking too much coffee or whatever, but I haven't changed a lot, but I've changed my skincare up, or I mean, I haven't changed a lot in the sense of like my diet or anything. I still drink coffee and stuff, but I changed up my skincare routine, so if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. But I changed up this, and I suffered from like just uneven bumps in my skin that weren't actually whiteheads. You could just see that they were kind of like clogged pores, but I couldn't necessarily get them out, and they just consumed my skin. And first of all, I think it was a lot because I have oily skin, and don't get me wrong, I still have a couple like on the sides of my cheeks and stuff, and it was the worst because you could wear makeup but you could see it, and I feel like wearing makeup only made it worse. But if you try to pop them, they eventually led to breakouts and whatnot, so so annoying. But since using my new skincare routine, and I've been using these for I want to say like 2 weeks now, my skin has dramatically changed. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, of course, but these things are so good. So, and the finish, the wear on them, holy shit, like I'm obsessed. So they come with a little pump top like this. I'm sure you've seen this. This is not a new product whatsoever, but I've used it for 2 weeks and I feel like I've already made a dent, so I feel like this is not gonna last me very long. But I do about a pump of the medium one, whichever one I feel is more closest to my skin tone. I do a full pump. It's very thick, almost like moussey, but not. And then I have the tan, and I'm just gonna do about a half a pump to kind of get similar colors. But I like that it's in a pump, and yeah, it's good stuff, you guys. So I go ahead and mix it. Obviously, you should probably use a palette, but you know, who does that? So, anyways, it's probably gonna look pretty dark for my skin, but once blended away, it's good stuff. So I just go ahead and dot this everywhere on my face. It conceals pores, it conceals redness, it conceals, like, sometimes I have to go back through with acne or, you know, like I can't talk today, concealer to conceal any pimples or whatnot, but you guys, like, it's great, and it's really hydrating. So I will put a light moisturizer on, which is part of, like, I'm trying this new skincare, and the moisturizer that's in it is super, super light. But then I just go ahead and bounce this away with my beauty blender. It's so amazing. So yeah, the skincare system that I'm using has a really, really light moisturizer, and I was like always worried like, oh, this isn't gonna be enough, because oil, like moisturizers for oily skin actually only made me like, not oilier, but dehydrated, and my skin looked awful. Like it just was so, so bad. So like easily my skin gets super dehydrated even though it's oily, but this has like hyaluronic acid and stuff, so I feel like I can use a nice light daytime moisturizer because what's going over my skin is, you know, good for me. And I suffer from a really large crease line in between my brows. And crease line, I mean freaking wrinkle. But I notice when I use this regularly and I'm using like a good moisturizer, it tends to not be as prominent. I mean, it still happens because I'm one of those people that like furrow their brow, you know? Like go like this. So I get it, but it's like not as bad because I feel like my skin is properly moisturized and it doesn't show as much. So yeah, this is supposed to be like a miracle all-in-one product. I did a lot of research on it and I love it. But yeah, I just blend it all away with my beauty blender, and I don't ever feel, I could spot conceal this, but I don't really care. It doesn't, at this point, like my skin is like cleared up and like a base matte, nice look, but it's not matte. Let me preface that. It's like very natural skin appearance. It conceals pores. It's just really good. And then I go ahead and just top it with my Dream Matte Powder. I do have to set it. If you guys don't have oily skin, you probably wouldn't need to set it. I do find myself needing to blot, but that happens no matter what. So as you guys remember, I was just using a powder foundation, the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Powder, which is so expensive, but I really liked it, but I think it was clogging my pores. So yeah, I just set that in. I just like don't even like smear it a lot. It gives such amazing coverage, like holy shenanigans. The coverage is amazing. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to like share with you guys that if you haven't tried this product out yet and you have like the means to try it out, like it sells in your country, you really should, because it's so good. It's so freaking good, and I've never found a product that I like more than this. I'm just going in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer and just warming up the face. And it's waterproof as well, you guys. Like, I tried it on the back of my hand and I was like trying to wash it off with water because I just like swatched it and it would not come off, or like it came off but I had to use soap. But it comes off really nicely at the end of the night with like a micellar water, which is what I use to remove my makeup. So yep, and then I just pop a pink blush that I didn't bring my blush brush with, so not a pink blush. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do every single day. Like, I didn't fill in my eyebrows today because I'm just chilling around the house, not a big deal. But basically the star of the show was this CC cream, and I really wanted to share it with you guys because I'm obsessed with it, and I really think you should try picking it up if you have problematic skin or just any skin at all. I think anyone will love this stuff. It doesn't look heavy, it doesn't look cakey, it looks amazing, and it's the first time I've found a product that I'm like over the moon about. So guys, check it out if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments down below if you do use it and you've used it for like ever and you love it. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will link this product down below for you guys. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, this is not a sponsored video. I just really love this product. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you in my next video.